wake you up. It's our job. We are supported by the Q drops. So many men deeply sleep. Whoa. We search the truth, we find it all, and tell it people.
And he went down to the living room, and there were all these old people standing in a circle in long red robes, and they're chanting. And in the middle of the circle, what? There was this little baby on an altar. They'd slit his throat. They were drinking its blood. I know, it sounds crazy. They are drinking the blood of children.
I'm sorry, why are they doing this again? To look younger?
I looked it up. There are these cults, right? And there is something in the blood called adrenochrome. It's excreted from the body by fear, and they fucking feed off of it.
They have been desensitizing us since we were born. And I'll give you some examples. Let's start with the big one. What do we have in our houses? We have these black boxes. What are they called? TVs. But if you stop and you say the word tell-a-vision, television, what's on those channels? Programming. They are programming you. They've been programming your whole life. You don't even know it. They do it with your music. They do it with your TV. They do it with your movies. They do it with your games. They have been programming us and programming you since you were little, and you don't even know it because you don't even question it.
Dark truth about Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. is not just a children's movie, but also a documentary. A lot of dark truth in our world is shown through subliminal messages, like children's movies. So to summarize it real quick, this movie is about monsters, and all these monsters scare children. And as they scare these children, they collect this scream energy. So the more scared the kids are, the more fear the children give off from the monsters, the more energy goes into the scream cans. Now, I just made a video yesterday that over 1 million children go missing a year, which is almost 3,000 kids going missing a day. The same people who run our world and run the news, the same ones who are not talking about these missing children on the news, on the media, is the reason why all these children are missing. The shit that we saw in Monsters, Inc. actually happens, bro. Kids are being taken by these people high up in status. When these children are taken, they are scared to death, bro. Their body is full of fear and adrenaline, which then creates a chemical compound in their blood called this, an immortality serum obtained from living children after being terrorized. Y'all like and follow for part 3.
Highly intelligent beings, probably smarter than us.
No, smarter than me.
That is setting the bar very low.
Hey, I'm the one with the harpoon.
Yeah.
How do you know that they're smarter than us?
More neurons, more pathways. Not only are they smarter, they're deeply emotional. More spiritual. See, this region here corresponds with our emotional centers, but proportionally, it's much larger. They have music, philosophy, mathematics, complex language. Okay, here we go.
Show me the money. So that's what this is all about.
That's it. Amrita.
Bad luck for the big guys. This stuff just happens to stop human aging, like, stops it. Ounce for ounce, the single most valuable substance known to man. This little vial here is worth like 80 million. Think fast.
In a place outside time lies a mystical realm of sound and vision. A wondrous civilization. Where good and evil struggle to possess the dark crystal.
dead way before that. And you know what? I don't mind. It's an honorable end. But we gotta shut Steppenwolf down. Superman's a no-show. You got no powers, no offense. This guy might be working for the enemy, we don't know. You're tripping over your feet and mine. Oof. You're gorgeous and fierce and strong and I know we went to war with the Amazons, but that was before my time. Hey, you know what? I don't want to die. I'm young. There's shit that I want to do. I just feel like I never really embraced the sea or the land. I've been alone my whole life. But being part of something bigger like this, maybe I'm scared because I'm meant to.
I don't care if you think I'm Satan reincarnated. The fact is, you can't look at that television and say,
I
nothing
really can't
happened on the
predict that.
6th.
I think, as you know, John Durham is looking at all these matters. COVID did delay that action for a while, but he's working very diligently. And, justice is not something you order up on a schedule like you're ordering a pizza.
Well, there are many of us who are concerned that if you were
All right, while we're denouncing, let me ask you about QAnon. It is this theory that Democrats are a satanic pedophile ring and that you are the savior of that. Now, can you just once and for all state that that is completely not true and that disavow QAnon in its entirety?
I know nothing about QAnon.
I just told you.
I know very little. You told me, but what you tell me doesn't necessarily make it fact. I hate to say that. I know nothing about it. I do know they are very much against pedophilia. They fight it very hard, but I know nothing about it.
They believe it is a satanic cult run by the deep
study
state.
the subject. I'll tell you what I do know about. I know about Antifa, and I know about the radical left, and I know how violent they are and how vicious they are, and I know how they're burning down cities run by Democrats, not run by Republicans.
Republican Senator Ben Sasse said, quote,
So in order to sell your soul, the elites are going to offer you 3 different types of rituals. There's the homosexual ritual, the sacrifice ritual, and the humiliation ritual. What's the humiliation ritual? It's basically wearing a dress while performing, or you got to wear a dress and take a picture with it. Thus, humiliation ritual. This is one example. Let me show you some more.
What is that?
It has many names. Regenix, Resal, Nectar. There are various levels of usefulness and quality, but this is the most pure and most valuable solution made by the House of Brassix.
We came out of a bath.
Naturally, my sister didn't explain what it is or where it comes from. It comes from people. Each unit is refined from approximately 100 human beings.
What?
Your planet is a farm, Jupiter. There are thousands of planets like yours set up by families like mine to supply an ever-increasing demand for more time.
You said you killed 100 people to make this.
Not me, but yes, someone did. Not like butchering a herd of cattle.
Разве мы хотим, чтобы в наших школах с начальных классов детям навязывали извращения, которые ведут к деградации и вымиранию? Чтобы им вдалбливали, что кроме женщины и мужчины якобы существуют еще некие гендеры. И предлагали сделать операцию по смене пола. Но разве мы все этого хотим для своей страны и для своих детей? Для нас все это неприемлемо. У нас другое, свое будущее. Повторю, диктатура западных элит направлена против такое полное отрицание человека, ниспровержение веры и традиционных ценностей. Подавление свободы приобретает черты религии наоборот, откровенного сатанизма.
We just want to drain your living essence. Then you can be the same as the other podlings here. A slave. Open the wall. Now, podling. Out there shaft of the castle. Position the reflector. The reflector will capture the beams of the dark crystal floating high above. Look into the reflector, podling. Feel the power of the dark crystal. Yes. And now the beam will rid you of your fears, your thoughts, your vital essence. You're very lucky, slave. Only the Emperor can drink your essence. He's here. Close it, slave.
Is it ready?
Very fresh, very strong, sire. Oh, it will make you young again, sire. And as Emperor, you deserve it.
Yes,
You fraud! Smithers, I'm back in the pink, full of pith and vinegar.
Just remarkable, sir.
You know, it's funny, Smithers. I tried every tincture and poultice and tonic and patent medicine there is. And all I really needed was the blood of a young boy. By the way, what was the lad's name?
Without going into great detail about all of these that you have heard, can you tell the court when you believe somebody other than Casey Anthony saw this child alive?
That they saw the child would be somewhere around the 14th, or actually the 15th of June, and that would actually be her mother or her grandmother, Christina.
All right.
And for Cynthia.
You made specific reference to when they saw.
Yes.
All right. Is there something else besides an individual having seen the child
Yes.
that is of relevance?
Yes.
What is that?
There was a witness that came forward that said he remembered a conversation specifically.
Donald Trump has some thoughts about the unhinged conspiracy theorists that make up the group known as QAnon. Let's watch.
Theory is this belief that you are secretly saving the world from this satanic cult of pedophiles and cannibals. Does that sound like something you are behind?
Well, I haven't heard that, but is that supposed to be a bad thing or a good thing? I mean, you know, if I can help save the world from problems, I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to put myself out there. And we are, actually. We're saving the world from a radical left philosophy that will destroy this country. And when this country is gone, the rest of the world would follow. The rest of the world would follow.
John, thoughts?
Honestly, screw everything. Like, honestly, this is, God,
we haven't eaten the rich yet, guys. So the cannibalism hasn't happened yet, okay? Just be, I'm just kidding.
Exactly,
but like,
no.
I'm trying to find some humor in this because it's so devastating. Like, it's so devastating.
I like dark humor as much as the next person, but this is every day, it's another reminder. This is what some people wanted. You know, lots of his voters and people who advocated for taking a chance on him or whatever. This is what they wanted. No, the possibly the craziest conspiracy theory that's ever been adopted by this many people, by literally millions of Americans. And the president is asked about it, which even the reporter having to ask it is a low that we should never sink to, but she does. And he says, oh no, that sounds good. Isn't that good? They like me, right? And they like America. And they think I'm gonna save people, and I will. Because the radical leftists are gonna destroy things. So he's asked about pedophiles and Satanists, and he immediately transitions to the radical left agenda. Okay, so like what if you believe that Q is a thing or whatever, what is tomorrow gonna look like for you after hearing that? You just received the stamp of approval from the president that, yeah, no, I like it. I like what you're doing. And you know what? It's the far left. They're the Satanists and the pedophiles. So what do if the country's filled with satanic pedophiles? You just vote? Is that what you do? No, you do what many QAnon followers do, and you try to shoot people. That's what you do. And the president of the United States, in a press conference, is giving tacit approval to people needing to do the good thing, which is to save our country from these terrible problems.
Yeah, and I mean, look, I'm starting to notice it on a personal level where people I know, actual people, these aren't like made up trolls on the internet, these aren't bots on Twitter. These are living, breathing humans in my own life who are using QAnon posts on social media as evidence of whatever ridiculous argument they believe. Like that's what they're citing. They're citing whatever it is that a QAnon conspiracy theory.
They watched. They waited. Now their time has come. Out of the depths of space, the ultimate terror. Moving, searching, destroying. From body to body, from life to life, from man to woman. Changing, growing, burning for our life force. From the director of Poltergeist, from the special effects creator of Star Trek, the motion picture, Life Force. In the blink of an eye, the terror begins.
I'm telling you, Walter was a human sacrifice. You're chanting. I want to kill everyone. Satan is good. Satan is our pal. Ray, you're chanting.
Pozdrav ljudi, dobrodošli u Vatikan. Ja sam u Vatikanu otkrila da ispod u podrumu postoje nekakve ćelije. Znači, ja ne znam šta je to. Ja sam to zoomirala i vidim tu su nekakve ćelije, zatvoreničke ćelije, ja ne znam šta je to. Znači, ja sam to snimala i gledala i meni je to prečudno. Prečudno. Taj Vatikan je pun raznih tajni, ja bi tu mogla provesti sate i sate. I na kraju svi smo zajedno gledali šta se to nalazi ispod. Svi su se okupili i gledali i onda sam ja otišla i ostavila sam druge da gledaju.
Child abuse, yeah. evil. Fight the real enemy.
Oh, they gave us such a smack.
You are now listening to 103.5 Dawn FM. You've been in the dark for way too long. It's time to walk into the light and accept your fate with open arms. Scared? Don't worry. We'll be there to hold your hand and guide you through this painless transition. But what's the rush? Just relax and enjoy another hour of commercial-free music on 103.5 Dawn FM. Stay tuned.
I was born in a city where the winter nights don't ever sleep. So this life's always with me. The ice inside my veins will never bleed. Love. Love. Every time you try to fix me, I know you'll never find that missing piece. When you cry and say you miss me, I'll lie and tell you that I'll never leave. I always sacrifice your love for more of the night. I try to put up a fight, can't tie me down. I don't wanna sacrifice for your love. I try, I don't wanna sacrifice my love, my time, love. I hold you through the toughest parts when you feel like it's the end. Cause life is still worth living. Yeah, this life is still worth living. I can break you down and pick you up and fuck like we are friends. But don't be catching feelings. Don't be out here catching feelings. Cause always sacrifice your love for more of the night. I try to put up a fight, can't tie me down. I don't wanna sacrifice for your love. I try, I don't wanna sacrifice my love, my time. I don't wanna sacrifice for your love. I try, I don't wanna sacrifice my love, my time. Oh baby, I hope you know that I try. Oh baby, I hope you know I love my time. I don't wanna sacrifice. I don't wanna try. I don't wanna sacrifice, but I love my time.
Like the Countess who feeds on the blood of children.
You must have a lot of questions. I have answers. I'm kidnapping children that I keep in the hotel upstairs, and I bring home people to feed on, and then Iris helps me to filter the blood through the children. She loves to hug.
America, we have a problem. You see this? The official name for this is called parabiasis. I'm not going to tell you the other name, but for scientific terms and principles, parabiasis, and we have some big problems. So for $8,000 a pop, you can grab yourself a blood bag of the finest young blood you can get your hands on in the market. Why is this an issue? Well, the NIH cited several reasons. One, this creates blood bonds. So a dependency on a very specific person for their blood. Yes, you can become addicted to a person's blood. And we have a semi-limited set of donors. So they even cite that this can be create an exploitation market, okay? They don't think that blood will come from the affluent youth in the developed countries to elderly and poor people. They also cite issues of consent, considering that this has to be young blood, so below the age of 18, and the younger, the better. It will create an exploitation system and a two-class health system, meaning this will be available to really only the wealthy and not the poor or regular folk like us. And most importantly, they cite reproduction issues. See, if we're living longer lives and not dying off fast enough, we can't have as many children. There aren't as many resources available. So they even say that we will have to restrict procreation. That should be a decision left to the American people. They already have tech companies rolling this shit out. So you telling me the wealthy are going to make this $8,000 a pop to where we can't afford it, get the blood from our children, and then ban us from procreating so they can live longer?
Melange is the spice of spices. The planet Arrakis is its only source. The spice is the most valued commodity in the universe. Its price on the imperial market has peaked as high as 620,000 solaris per decagram. The spice is only mildly addictive when consumed in small quantities, but when taken in quantities greater than 2 grams a day per 150 pounds of body weight, the spice melange becomes extremely addictive. Chiefly, melange is noted for its geriatric properties. The spice extended life, but it was also the key to the prescient powers of the guild navigators and of Muad'Dib. When the spice is taken consistently, a person will develop the eyes of Ibad, which are characterized by the whites and pupils of the person's eyes turning a deep blue. The eyes of Ibad indicate a heavy melange addiction. Fremen develop the eyes of Ibad as children. Others in the Imperium use cosmetic contacts to hide their blue within blue eyes. Melange is formed due to a chemical reaction of water with the excretions of sand trout underground. When this occurs, a pre-spice mass is formed. Once the pressure builds, this mass comes rushing to the surface, drying and becoming spice melange. The production of spice is directly tied to the great sandworms of Arrakis. The water of life seems to be a chemically similar but much more potent form of the spice melange. The liquid is produced when a sandworm is submerged in water and drowns. At the moment of death, an excretion is produced, the water of life. The water of life is poison.
And I think, first of all, I think he's the funniest man on the planet, Will Ferrell. Yeah. And so what a great thing that he's producing your show. How involved is he?
He really looks out for us. He comes on the show from time to time. He actually was on 3 weeks ago, and we did a bit that I was really proud of because it really spiraled. I'm the first to admit, it went a little too far. It was very confusing. He came on, he was our executive producer. He's like, we got to get these numbers up, man. Right. Like, let's drive these numbers through the roof. What do we got to do to get more eyes on this thing? And we wound up doing this, like, almost like pseudo ayahuasca ceremony where he was wearing robes and antlers and he made me drink this sacred tea.
He's like a druid and he's doing like an invocation to get more people to watch the show.
Yeah, almost like an occult ceremony, but it was all fake. People rubbed blood on me and dirt on me, and then I was birthed out of a 6-foot-tall vagina, and it was really, I really loved it.
Where'd you find a 6-foot-tall vagina?
We built it.
Oh, okay, right, okay, yeah, all right.
I've never heard a vagina referred to in its tallness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That's fantastic.
Thank you so much. And it was just like this dumb bit we did.
But Will also commits so much.
So hard.
So fully to his things.
1,000%.
Right.
Yeah.
Did at any point were you thinking, what am I doing while this is all happening?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it ended with him making me suckle from his teat while he rubbed my head. It was so weird. It was so weird. And I'm so proud of it. And the thing I'm most proud of, I'm so proud of it. And the thing I'm most proud of is that this is totally true. There's all these like online conspiracy websites and like subreddits, and they have latched onto this thing and analyzed it and made videos analyzing it. And they say that my show on True TV is like a hub for a Hollywood satanic ring. And they really believe it. And they're saying Will Ferrell is involved in all this Satanism, and my show is where celebrities go to spread their satanic messages, which I am flattered that they think my show is that popular.
Yeah.
They're gonna say you're a part of it. Because you're talking to me, they're gonna say you're both a part of it now. And they're right, and you're right. The conspiracy theorists, you're right. These guys are a big part of all of this stuff.
Yeah.
And they're gonna deny it right now, but I came here today to spread the truth. Andy in particular, he's really locked in on the satanic stuff.
No, I'm not.
Listen, why would he deny it? Why would he deny it?
I'm not. I'm just not.
He worships a goat. He worships a goat. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
It's the worst kept secret in Hollywood. Andy Richter,
yeah.
Satanic goat worshiper.
Cut it out.
Who will play me, Eddie? Well, no, it's only just like nearly a book. It
will be a film though, sweetheart, because it's about me, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's about London's premier fashion PR.
Yeah. Fabulous. And who will play me, Eddie? Not Jane Fonda.
Darling, I've had stem cells in the blood of a 2-year-old child injected into my skin, and my face still looks like this.
You need to be using fetus blood, Eddie. A little spritz of afterbirth, darling.
Yeah.
Keep up, sweetie.
Keep up.
Oh.
Okay, let's talk about this facial that you're obsessed with. How many, did you get the whole cast of Ocean's 8 to do
Not
this?
everybody.
Okay, and, good, smart ones.
Just those that I thought would appreciate it.
Okay, explain what it is.
Well, it's this way in which one forces through microneedling. It's like a little roller with these, some of you, I think many of you know it, and it pushes through the skin and ruptures the collagen and then boosts it. You look like a burn victim for a day, but then it pushes the
What are you pushing into the skin, Sandra?
Sarah?
Carrie? What are you pushing into the skin?
Well, you push in whatever the facialist would like to insert into your pores.
But what is it?
It is an extraction from a piece of skin that came from a young person far, far away, and they somehow figured out how to extract.
It's foreskin from a Korean baby. That's what it is.
Okay.
Who comes up with this?
I don't think, and it's not like I'm lying there with little pieces all over my face. It's like,
Who thinks of collecting it and having it for, we'll do something with this someday.
And why didn't we come up with that?
Right. It'd be rich.
And so we call it, I call it the penis facial, and I think when you see how good it is to your face, you too will run to your local facialist and say, give me the penis. It's gonna happen. Give me the penis.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna say.
I'm never gonna say that. That's never gonna come out of my mouth.
How about you just maybe make it smaller?
No, I don't even understand why that is a thing that you'd put that into your skin. Why do you want that? You know what's gonna happen? Penises are gonna start growing out of You're going to have little tiny
penises.
Like that's what karma is going to do. You're going to have tiny baby Korean.
I'm here going.
Korean.
Let it not be a whisker or a peen. Let it. Are you all good here? Okay, we're all good. No. Well, so be it.
So be it. If I must have Korean penises growing out of my.
It was worth it.
All right.
Oh my
We're going to take a break and
going straight to hell.
Yeah.
Straight to hell.
Yeah. I'm not. I didn't do it.
I have to explain.
You are.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna get backstage and Lila's gonna go, Mama, why is there a penis on your face?
Yeah.
The state government announced the proposed legislation today. It's in part due to the stabbing of a police dog during an arrest in Brisbane last year. Recent outages have shown
Okay, what the actual fuck? A lot of people have been seeing that this is not Britney. Somebody's been using a filter to look like her, and I'm about to prove it. There's a clip that I got from this guy's page, or girl's page. So you see her hands go above her face once. Watch when they come back down. It's one frame, But this is a blue-eyed person with a filter of Britney. It's very quick and easy to miss. But I can't believe I just caught that. Watch. Very quick and easy to miss, but ain't no denying that. This isn't Britney. It hasn't been Britney.
I'm gonna scare y'all, but this is the real reason why I don't show my face. Alright, look. See? See, I got real Illuminati bloodline. Turn the camera around. Hold up. Now watch this. See that? See that be my identity hidden, man. Fuck you think they gonna do if they see me with this shit? I'm gonna kill my ass.
Carefully matching every child to their ideal monster to produce superior scream, refined into clean, dependable energy. Every time you turn something on, Monsters Incorporated is there. I'm Monsters
Korea right now has over 5,000 deep underground facilities. So if you think you're never going to see this, like I've had some commanders tell me, you're very, very wrong. If, let's say we do have a large-scale combat operations in a mega city, there's tunnels everywhere. Well, not everybody's going to have the specialized equipment. The specialized equipment is really for the deep underground facilities where we may have the threat of weapons of mass destruction or some chemical products. So regardless if you have that equipment or not, everybody has to learn. In the last 2 years, we trained 28 brigades on how to fight underground. Thermal breaching is nothing more than using devices and tools to burn through, that produce extremely high temperatures through burn through mechanisms. So you can gain entry into a secure area. That's what we're about. Get in there and kill the enemy. Korea right now has over 5,000 deep underground facilities. The JSOC community can only handle 4. Guess who's going to handle the rest? The guys in Korea are training on all the breaching techniques for sub-T. But if somebody has to back him up, guess who's going to be? Most likely you guys.
I'm actually with the Asymmetric Warfare Group. We're training 1st Brigade combat team of the 82nd Airborne Division on subterranean operations. And really we're focused on tactics that pertain to the underground environment. It's hard work. It could take anywhere between 40 minutes on some of these tunnels. And some of these tunnels have taken us up to 10 hours, 12 hours. I personally have been 17 hours underground before, between breaching and clearing an underground facility. There we go.